My team sucked.
Three vehicles. Sync. Say the word.
I'm really
Fucking
pissed
barbed
off.
wire.
I'm actually...
Like, seriously, they got barbed wire around this place. No, hang on. Look at this. They got gates and barbed wire in this place. Like, anybody would want to try and break in here and talk to these people. Like, seriously.
I'm really pissed off. I'm actually... It's possible that I'm going home tonight. I had the same exact opinion as the focus group. My team sucked. I warned them that the game made no sense. They didn't listen to anything I said. I shouldn't be going home. I'm not going home.
Yeah, it's preventing them to escape from all these dumb shit activities they're having them do.
I would be stupid not to be nervous. Nobody has immunity right now. I am the creative director for my team, so I am at risk. I feel that our game had a very deep storyline. If it does come down...
Story doesn't mean as much as gameplay.
...to them questioning me about my performance, I feel I'm going to be able to defend myself. I am a little uneasy and nervous because we don't know who has immunity, but I'm very confident in my team's performance, so I think it'll be okay.
Good evening, testers.
Good evening.
Today we wanted to see what your potential is for the gaming industry. We gave you the opportunity to show us that beyond being gaming fanatics, you have creative and innovative ideas, the kind that lead to long careers at PlayStation. The panel took notes during your performance, and they also met with the focus group to determine the winner.
Well, we all understand that to concept a game in 90 minutes is rather difficult, but there was one team that we thought, stood out more than the other. That team was Sharkface.
Congratulations, Sharkface.
Yeah, they did a better
You're tonight's
job.
winner. And you will all receive the PlayStation Move Starter Bundle.
I want the PlayStation Move. I want the PlayStation Move.
Oh my god.
You guys are safe at tonight's elimination and are all still in the running to becoming the next PlayStation game tester, taking home that Sony 3D television, the PS3 game system, and the $5,000 signing bonus.
This is incredible. It's so validating. This is what we worked
Like, seriously, this guy gets a stiffy every single time they mention that 3D TV.
for. This is the project that really shows our potential for a Sony future.
I gotta say, I was pretty impressed with what you guys had come up with. You had a very cohesive story. You thought about a lot of aspects of it. You thought about the audience controls and a lot of your character.
Wait a minute, they thought about the audience. I thought that was their main criticism. They didn't have an audience or a demographic. The fuck?
I thought you had some great concept designs. All in all, I thought you guys did a pretty damn good job.
We were also talking, I think Sharkface, I think that literally, I hope, we'll take Little Big Planet 2's creative tools and literally make that game. I think it could happen.
My jaw dropped. Tears came to my eyes. It was hands down the most proud I've ever been in my entire life, because that's what I want to do. I want to create children's games. I really hope that this is the beginning of something.
They just said that hopefully somebody gets bored enough. They're sitting there bored on their ass to pick up Little Big Planet 2 product placement and just make it from Little Big Planet 2. That's stupid. Oh my god.
Something amazing.
Now that being said, for you guys, we didn't see that.
I don't think anybody really understood your game, and I think that there was a lot of confusion about how it was going to play.
If you had this game come across your desks, Michael and Kotaku, what do you think that you would give it?
I don't even know if we would review it. We might not even look at it.
It is hurting to hear that come out of his mouth, saying I have an absolute terrible story.
I felt like a 4-year-old child trying to explain The Lord of the Rings to me in 3 seconds. It was just...
The panel keeps telling us your game's not good. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I understand. You don't like our game. What's it going to come down to and who's going to get eliminated here?
Another big note for me was, don't say it if you guys can't back it up. Or threw in multiplayer.
That wasn't up to us. We never talked about that at all during...
But I've been to a lot of pitches, and of course a lot of them don't work. And I've been there with partners who go completely off track and say all this shit that we never...
Oh, they didn't bleep that out? What the fuck?
Agreed on. And I sat there with a smile on my face. No one takes a breath, which I heard a lot from you guys. Like,
we realized afterwards we probably shouldn't have said that, but if you don't know the answer to something, don't answer. Just hand it over to one of us, or just...
Who can understand it? Right from the beginning, I think the story sucked, and it was horrible. And they don't want to listen to me. They didn't listen to anything I said. At first, I gave them ideas. Like, 8 ideas popped up in my head. And they're like, no, we're gonna
Big
go.
Physique did not contribute anything solid, even if you said he had great ideas.
You can throw out 8 ideas and nothing to back it up. It's not going to help the entire team. There's a very big difference between not understanding it and not caring.
He's going
You
home.
think you didn't care?
I cared a lot. Like I said, if I didn't care, I wouldn't have spoke.
Strangely enough, Big Physique hating the story and not working with you guys, it makes him look like the sane one.
It's just unfortunate that, hey, multiplayer was thrown out there when...
But we were confused before Big Physique ever threw out multiplayer.
No matter what you think Big Physique did to derail this story, the judges clearly think your story is a way bigger problem. What are you guys thinking?
So whose idea was the story, and who was responsible for the mechanics?
It was honestly all of our ideas. Like, we all just, as soon as we got
Not
into
my
the room...
idea.
I gotta say, for your team, Scooter, you're a really good bullshitter. Like, if you...
They just said it again. They'll bleep out douchebag, but they won't bleep out shit. Come on. Then this guy, that guy right there, look at his face. He's a good bullshitter.
You were a used car salesman, I would drive away in your lemon, baby.
Yeah, she would drive away in your lemon. You got Triple Threat already wanting to take you for a test ride, too. Ha, you got things going.
Very backhanded compliment. You enjoyed my silver tongue, but they didn't like my story. It can't feel good either way.
I remember Triple Threat, you walked in, like, there was no real introductions per se. We're like, wait a second, where's really the frame of reference? It's like, where's the world? What type of game is this?
When the Q&A came up, I felt that you disappeared. That's when I saw Scooter and Cheska step up and, like, try their damnedest to answer these questions.
I'm being attacked by the panel, and they have their focus in the wrong place. Today's challenge is about creativity, and I was an amazing creative director, and it's funny that you say you believe his bullshitting, because
They said it again.
to us, he's bullshitting. He didn't want them human, like he wanted them to have 6 eyes and be aliens and have purple and red and green organs.
Absolutely, all that stuff was turned down.
he wouldn't work with us, and it shows so clearly he's not a team player.
So he single-handedly took down your guys' team. He's the reason why you guys lost.
No, not at all. I mean, we...
Hold on, War Princess?
I just wanted to say that regardless of whether you like the idea, you should go with your leader and your creative director and not fight them.
And there's no arguing on this team at all.
The last challenge, War Princess, you were teamed up with Big Physique, and I sense like you don't like each other at all. But I saw a complete team.
I've been on the chopping block twice, and I didn't care who my teammates were. I was willing to work. If you had put a gorilla on my team, I would have been fine.
I think War Princess has made a good point. Big Physique, hearing your team talk about who you aren't working in teamwork.
She just threw him under the bus. And she doesn't even have a PlayStation 3.
Hearing War Princess and some of the other folks talk about it is extremely concerning to me. You want to have someone that you want to work with on a team.
I didn't work against them. Triple Threat was obviously the worst one on the team. There's not a lot to discuss there. She's the weakest link. Goodbye. Hand in your badge.
Big Physique, I did think you seemed like
He's going home. Notice how he's getting the most, time talking? He's going home.
part of the problem of the group. But ultimately, the presentation was bad because of the story, and I think ultimately that falls on the creative director.
I just feel that during the Q&A today, silence isn't always golden, and you were the creative director, and for me, there was like a loss of control on the team.
I deserve to be here, and he deserves to go home. Could you really keep Big Physique here at this point?
I think if I was to vote by myself, I'd probably vote differently. But after hearing Michael and Adrian, I think it's clear, and I'm sorry, Triple Threat. Your game ends here.
It's Physique's fault that I'm standing here now, and he was the reason our team fell apart today. And the judges might not have seen that, but he'll get what's coming to him.
You just lost his girlfriend, too. Take a look at that ass, because you're never going to see it again, Scooter.
Anyone that can say that I'm not hurting right now doesn't know me. It's unfortunate the way that it happened, but someone in the house that deserves to get this job hopefully will.
I'll tell you right now, if it was just me, everything that they've said, I'd probably vote you off. But it wasn't about teamwork today. It's about creativity.
Can I speak, please?
Yeah, we're done. It's okay.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
All right, guys, there are 6 of you left.
The person that I care about the most and the person I have the most chemistry with in the house just got sent home basically because of the person that I hate the most.
So why don't you go ahead and get out of here and unwind?
Thank you, judges. Nice meeting you.
Big Physique, we're done. This is it. You sent home the person that I care about. There's nothing more I have to say to you.
This is my one shot at love. My one shot. And you ruined it.
Done with your shit, and I'm going...
They said shit again! Oh my god, they'll bleep out douchebag, but they won't bleep out shit. What is this nonsense?
To get you out of this house.
Next week on The Tester.
For the first part of today's challenge, you'll be playing Gran Turismo 5.
Product placement.
Name it. The next part of your challenge starts real soon.
Holy shit.
But you won't be playing level 20, so the damage won't be unlocked.
It's Cyrus and Washington from last season.
All right, testers, to the starting line. You must consume the whole plate and race around the track 3 times.
Shoot like your life depended on it!
Oh, somehow I think he'll be good at eating stuff. Somehow. I don't know. There's something about him that... I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about him that makes me think he'll be good at eating.
Swallow as hard as you can.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Track 3 times.
Whoa.
Shoot like your life depended on it. Swallow as hard as you can.
God. Swallow as hard as you can. Gamer is getting to the people in this house. Gamer is getting to the people in this house.
Go, 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 go!
Like gagging and coughing. It was physically like painful to eat.
So right after the race, I feel nauseated. I feel so helpless.
How is that even right?
Dude, why are you letting this get to you?
Because you're getting to me because you don't want this as much as everyone else.
Big Physique needs to go home tonight.
Now, if no one else is going to back me up on this, then he's going to stay here and someone else is going to lose.
I don't know what you want me to do. What am I going to do? I'm so torn.
I can't say that I would be comfortable letting you into the PlayStation family. So I'm sorry. Your game is here.
Oi.
This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.
You might ask, what does this have to do with testing a game? The answer? Nothing at all.